As a tailor, you might come across this problem. You finish sewing your trouser and the trouser is too short for your client or your customer, so you need to add some measurement to it. So this one is 35 inches, so it's too short for your customer so you have to add some measurement to it. There's a right way to do it so that no one will see that you have done some alteration at the bottom side. No one going to see. So this is 35 inches, so I'm going to add like 1.5 or 2 inches extra to it. Do you understand? So when you check this one is almost 37 inches. The previous one was 35 and this one is almost 37 inches. You can see there's a difference changing over here, and you can see that you don't even see that we have done something at the bottom side. You won't see it. So I'm going to give you the right way, the best way how to add some inches, up to 2 inches to the length of your trouser. So welcome to Mora FC. It is what I post videos every Mondays and Thursdays. So without wasting much time, so let's get started. So this is a trouser that I'm working on. The length of this trouser is 35 inches. It's too short for the person, so I need to add like 1.5 or 2 inches to it. So it's 35, so I want 36.5 or maybe 37 inches of trouser length I want. So first of all, what we're going to do is that we have to unfold the bottom. We gave a folding allowance for the bottom. We gave an allowance for the bottom, so you need to unfold that part. You need to remove that part off. So as you can see, then you check the length. So you can see that we have a lot there, but we only have some small tiny for stitching. So we can't fold this one. So there's a way how to go by. So I'm going to give you all the tips, the tricks. Please, this part is very important. This problem, you normally face all this kind of problem. So it's very important to learn how to do it the right way. There's some tips that you need to pay attention to do it. It's very important. It's Mora FC. It is what it is. So I'm going to open side by side. Then I'm going to measure the front. Then I'll measure the back as well to know what I have for the front. The front is smaller, the back is bigger. The back is bigger than the front, so you need to measure both to know the measurement, because both of the measurements are not the same. Some people may prefer cutting them straight away and join it. I prefer you cut it this way. You can do either way. You can use different fabric. You can use different fabric on these techniques. You can use different fabric to do it. Let's assume that the fabric there's no fabric left. So you can use a different fabric to achieve the best results. So if you have the same fabric, then use the same fabric. But if you don't have the same fabric, you can use any fabric. Any fabric to do these tips that I'm giving you out. It's Mora FC. It is what it is. So I can see, as you can see, it's rolling over there. I have a lot of style over there. You can see how it's rolling over there. You can see it. All these styles, I have it there on my tutorial. I have it there on my playlist. So please do what and go and check it out. I'll break it down the simplest and the easiest form for you. And don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe and support this movement. Mora FC. It is what it is. I post videos every Mondays and Thursdays. If you want to follow me. I also have. You can, if you want to say hi to me, you can follow me on my Facebook, on my TikTok, Instagram. Everywhere is Mora FC. Everywhere is Mora FC. As you can see, the design is rolling. All this one, I have it in my playlist, and you can just go there and check it out and learn how to do it. Very, very simple and easy. Show love, share, and come and let other people benefit as well. It's Mora IFC. It is well. Thank you so much. I will appreciate your time. Thank you for learning. Thank you for always being there, subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. I love you all. God bless you. Use the fabric over there, so you can cut like 3 inches by the length that you measure. You can cut like 3 inches. It's okay. So this is the front, label it, and that's the back. You're supposed to label the front and back so that it will never get messed up. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the sewing machine, then we join them together. So let's do it together for you to see. I don't want to jump. So you take the front or you take the back, whichever way, the one that you're going to choose first you can take. Then you sew 1/4 of an inch. Just sew 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch is okay. And take the other side also. You sew 1/4 of an inch. You can even sew 0.3 if you want. You can even sew 0.3. But maximum should be supposed to be 1/4 of an inch. The maximum should be 1/4 of an inch. So you can see you have joined it. So you're going to do the other part as well. If you are sewing 1/4 of an inch, you make sure that all of them are 1/4 of an inch. If you are sewing 0.3, you make sure that all of them is also 0.3. Don't change it. You can see we have joined it. You can see. So we just have to go to the sewing machine, to the ironing board. Then we give it a press. It's good that you have to iron it. You understand? You can see you have extra over here, a lot of extra over here. So we just have to iron it so that place will be smooth. There's a way of ironing it. You understand? So let's go so that I'll show you how to iron it. All these are the tips that you're supposed to pay attention with. So when it comes to the wrong side here, you make sure the seam, the joining side, this one, it face up, not downwards. It have to face up. So you can see how I'm ironing it. It's facing up. The joining have to face up, not downward. When you iron it, you can see that it's facing up. Please give me a thumbs up, like, share, tell a friend about Mora IFC. You can see, check out my playlist. I have a different style over there. I have a different tutorial there. You can go there and learn. And more is coming. Soon I'll start my classes online, how to make suits. I'm trying to package it in the right way, the right classes for you. Don't understand that? I don't want it to be like you learn something and you can't do, you don't even know what you're doing. It's like copying and paste and copying and paste. Do you understand? No, I'm gonna break it down for you to understand everything. So please stay close and wait for my suit tutorial online classes. It is what it is. So after that, you just have to fold here. You fold it, then you fold it this way also. There's a way to fold here. Check here. This part is also important. You need to shift it in a little bit. Let me get more space over here for you to see. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. Just use blade. I'll just open. So when you fold it back like this, you have to leave like 0.1 or 0.2 at the tip of it. 0.1 or 0.2 just at the tip of it. As you can see at the tip of it, it's pulled out. You can see. So when I flip it like this, you can see that you don't see that there's a joining over there. That's how you're supposed to do. You feeling me? It's Morai FC. It is what it is. So you fold it back. Then you fold, do the same thing. Remember, if you leave 0.2, make sure that it's 0.2. If you leave 0.3, make sure that you leave 0.3 to beautify it, to make everything look beautiful. To understand? Before we join it, check something is very important. You have to open the seam, the folding part, the place that we fold. You need to open it. So you're going to join this part. So you need to remember we fold at the bottom. You need to open it up so that we are going to join from the top, from here to the bottom. But when you are sewing, when you are sewing them together, you make sure the lines over here, the joining part, the one that we join it together, you make sure that they fall on the same line to make it beautiful. You make sure that these lines that you see, it have to fall on each other exactly on the same thing. You make sure you arrange it very well so that it falls exactly on the same line before you stitch at the top, and you do the same thing to the other side. Do you understand? So I will go and do that, then I will come back and show you. So I've joined it. Please subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Morai FC. It is what it is. So I'm just trimming some part off. So let me show you something here. You can see this part, it have to face up. The joining, like I said, the joining have to face up. The seam allowance that were left for the joining, it have to face up. Do you understand? So I'm just trading, cutting off the unwanted part off. So please do subscribe, like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend about Morai FC. It is what it is. So I'm taking out all the time. You can see that line has matched together. You can see how the line are matching together. That is how it should be. The line have to match together so that it look beautiful. Like. So when you're folding this way, like I told you earlier, you need to fold it inward. You understand? I need to fold it inward, and everything have to be inside. You left like 0.2 or 0.3. Remember that part? Yeah. So that when you are sewing across it, no one going to see that there's a joining over there. It's a new trouser, so you can't make it as like old trouser. People are going to see the joining and stuff like that. The joining need to be hidden. No one going to see it, so everything has to be hidden inside. So after checking, I got the measurement that I was looking for, exactly what I'm looking for. So like I said, when you're joining, you are sewing this part, you make sure you drag this part to come out like this, so that when you flip, you look at the front side, so you're not going to see that we have joined or there's a joining over there. So this is how it's supposed to be. I'm trying to let you to understand. So when you're sewing, you have to fold it this way so that everything gonna look beautiful. So I've sewed the bottom. I've go ahead and sew the bottom. Just look inside. So this is how it's supposed to be. You can see everything is inside. You can see we have some space over here. You can see everything is intact inside. So when I flip it this way, you can see you are not going to see that we have done some alteration at the bottom side. No one going to see it. No one going to see that we have done some alteration at the bottom side of it. So when I measure like this, I think that I have the accurate measurement that I was looking for. So this is what you have to do. All the tips, the tricks that I've given to you, make sure you do it. Remember, there's a new trouser that we have sewn and the trouser is short, so you need to do it the best way to give the best, so no one want to see that there is an alteration at the bottom side of it. Look beautiful. You can see how beautiful, how neat is it. It's Morai FC. It is what it is. I thank everybody. I thank everybody for coming. I thank everybody for learning. My retainers, subscribers, the retainers, and the new ones, and those who have been watching and learning and they are not subscribing. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, thank you. Right? I know the right time you're gonna subscribe and show love. You can see how beautiful it is. You can see everything is intact. So, like I said, if you don't have a fabric, the same fabric, and use different fabric, when you use a different fabric, you're still gonna achieve the best results of it. It's Morai FC. It is what it is. What it is. I love you. I love you. I will appreciate you all. God bless you all. God bless you all. God bless you all. Me love. Me out. Yeah.